far it is,
Hmm.
feet-wise.
Oh, right. I remember you saying that.
Okay.
Oh, it's just got a direct shot. It's just sink it.
That's Ganon. Too far.
Ganon?
That's so weird.
But he's out of bounds. See that? He took it out. OB penalty.
Why are you doing this, YouTube?
He did have a bad throw there. Which, for this guy,
Oh, sunk it. This dude's sick.
they're
He's
all
negative
sick.
32. He's negative 32.
Yeah, he threw that out of line.
Ooh. Like butter.
Pretty impressive.
We'll see if just jumping that volume all the way up kills me at any other point in time tonight. But it seems like it's fine on.
If it works for now, it works for now.
It seems like it hasn't changed how OBS is capturing the input, which is really fucking bizarre.
That is a bit bizarre.
Alright, so Sean, you ready to go?
Yes.
We
Alright,
lost.
so since you lost us some time here, you have to do the recap.
We woke up, we found a robot,
Since
killed we killed some creatures, we killed some spiders.
Plants.
We got kidnapped and held hostage by some dwarves. Sounds about right. How about that?
Sounds about right. As the 6 of you?
Is Nirvash here?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, he's around, don't worry.
Oh, he might be in the bathroom or something. Look.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
He's
ready?
back in frame.
Alright, everybody's ready. We're in this. So as the 6 of
We're in
you
this.
hop onto this not little, actually, it's a pretty large boat. You begin making your way downstream down this massive canal system. And as this happens, you hear a lot of shaking sounds throughout the interior of this kind of area, this chasm that you're in. Sounds that you hear are akin to almost like steam buildup, and there's like something in the distance is emitting massive amounts of like force and pressure on things. And as you get further and further down the canal, you see what those systems actually are. It's almost like chambers that these boats go into, and with massive thrusts of energy, the water begins pushing up, and you actually ascend different floors without even getting off the boat. You guys would go up, and then you would go across for a good, I would say, maybe like 30 minutes. In the meantime, the man, just a single man, by the way, dwarven man, kind of just like eyeing you guys as he's making like the moving the lever to make the right turns and stuff. Gets to a point where eventually he stops, and you can see in front of you on this little dock side, there are multiple like guards who seem to have been like waiting for you guys. He looks at each of you. All right, come on, step off. And he would lead you as these kind of like, there's like 6 guards that kind of like not encircle you, but kind of like follow behind you closely as you begin making your way to some large stone building in the distance. About 10 minutes of walking, eventually you notice the lights with each pulsating mass of steam. You can almost see like this orange dim light coming from where you're heading as you walk into oh no, Foundry's different. Where are the buttons? Here it is.
Oh, dice.
Thank
Thank you, Mike. As you walk into this inner chamber, Multiple guards kind of start flanking you guys now as you guys head in.
Hey, bro.
The figure that guided you there, you watch as he walks over. He talks to another guard. It looks like, kind of like looks at him and just like says a few words under his breath, and he also walks in as well alongside you guys. A
That's acceleration.
dwarven guard comes up to you guys then, completely clad in metal armor and a helmet that basically covers his face. You can see to his side a large morning star attached to like a piece of his armor, almost like it holstered into the armor. Right. We're gonna get each of you a cell, and we're gonna find you guys some time to be questioned. We have the wardens coming. If you have any weapons on you, now would be the time to dispose of them here. And he there's a table that he motions to his left. Any weapons still on your person after you drop them off here would be considered hiding a lethal weapon. So please, all
Are
weapons.
we gonna get him back?
You will.
Pinky promise, man. Hey, pinky promise.
Make a insight check.
Not good enough for me. Who knows? Wait, hold on. I gotta go to the. Fuck, dude. Hold on, I'm working through something. Insight.
Mhm.
Normal.
He doesn't pinky promise you, but man, does he sound convincing right now.
Oh,
I
Uh,
understand why this seems like the thing we should be doing, but we killed some spiders in the mines. We came back up. We didn't give you any grief when we did. We walked all the way, rode a boat here with you. And I didn't even raise any kind of point of contention about the fact that you're gonna put us in cells for questioning. We haven't posed any harm to you at all. Why do we have to turn over our weapons?
simply just protocol. There are others in the cells who, if they would have somehow come upon your weapons, could do things that we don't necessarily like.
Why are you putting
So
us
we
in
can go
holding cells for questionings with people
Yeah.
who are dangerous?
yeah. Without our weapons.
Yeah,
It's
can we
just
just talk about this? Just
Yeah,
What,
do we
what
have, like,
protocol?
separate
Who's
cells?
protocol? Who? I'd like to
Hey,
speak
watch.
to your
He
manager.
he takes a book from his other side, pulls it out. Clause 89486.
gosh, dwarves and their rules.
18 43 A B C D. Prisoners of unknown origin may not have any weapons upon them, for we do not know if they have any quarrels with us or quarrels with any inside.
Can I see that in the text?
Shows it to you. Do you read Dwarvish?
Why are we
I do.
prisoners?
I do.
They found us meddling in
Guys,
Is that what it
you-
says?
You say that, Gillix?
Yeah, why are we prisoners?
It looks at you. Flips to another page. 1948-7837-24-384Z. Any trespassers in the mines of Don Kudal are considered illegal trespassers and must be imprisoned for questioning.
You have definitions of trespassers and weapons in there?
Hey, now we know we're in Don
Motions.
Kudal.
Motions the book to you.
We knew that.
Yeah, we learned that at the very end of the
How
session.
did someone told us that?
Well, I'm the
Yeah.
person that would.
Roland said it.
And he slams the book shut. Now, please.
Well, did he give us the definitions for trespassing and weapons?
No, he slammed the book shut and said, "Please."
Okay, I'll budge on I'll budge on the trespassing thing. I need to know what you define as a weapon. I wouldn't want to accidentally take anything in with me that you're going to view as hostile in the future if it comes up. I want to know your definition of weapons.
Blades, arrows, bolts, throwable objects, acidic, corrosive, flammable, explosive, any magic variety.
Armor?
Yeah, I was gonna
So you
say.
could keep your armor as long as it doesn't have like spikes on it or anything.
That's just for design purposes. It just makes it look cool.
Do I classify as a weapon?
He
I don't know
is-
what to classify you as, but that big thing you're holding's got to go.
Do not like
What
this.
if we have a friend here whose fists are his weapons? How do we get rid of those?
I don't have any weapons on me.
You're
Do you want to
giving-
take
What
his
if-
hands?
Wait. Can they be considered trespassing if they're a resident?
Who's the resident?
Do
A
any of you
robot. We literally
reside
found
here?
him in the fucking.
Yeah, we
mine.
don't.
Doesn't know that.
But we can lie.
Oh, we're lying to these dwarves already.
What?
Guys, it's easier to just go with the process with these guys.
You're simply just here for questioning.
I'm
You're
not
under
resisting.
arrest.
As prisoners.
It's just a title.
Not a good one.
That was pedophile.
Would you call a rapist a good
What?
title?
Depends who you're asking. Is
What,
it a chill
man?
one?
I'm in a very reputable construction business,
Fine,
man.
Fine,
And
fine,
I
fine.
will not
Let's
be taking my services in here.
fine. Let's
Okay.
just get this over with. And I will bring out my crowbar. I will bring out my short
What
sword
do
and
you
my
have?
dagger, my blowgun.
Crowbar?
I'll bring out my box of 150 needles for the blowguns.
What?
I'll look at him. I go, you want my ball bearings? Are you worried
You know
I'm gonna
what?
do anything with the
Take this
ball
guy's
bearings?
weapons. He's
You
got
might as
way
well,
too
yeah,
many.
you could just keep
Okay,
going.
yeah. So here,
Those
you
are
want,
sewing
are you worried?
needles.
Are you worried about my tinder box? Cause I can use it for fire. You want my tinder
Actually,
box?
because of past experiences, yes.
Okay, here's the
I am
oil
worried
that
about
I
that.
carry on me as well.
Okay, okay.
Are you worried about my holy symbol being pointy? Do you need that?
I like how pointy.
It's a knife.
How
Isn't
pointy-
any point kind of dangerous?
Give me a second. I need to figure out what the holy symbol of.
Like even a dull point is still a point.
It would be a pair of hands, right?
But yeah.
Or the. Would it be depicted as? Hold on.
Hold your
I'm
horses.
double checking. Yeah, it'd be
I'm just surrendering
it'd be like
everything.
a depiction of bound hands.
I'll give it to
So it's
him,
probably
but
fine.
Is anybody trying to smuggle weapons in?
No.
No.
Uh,
I put down
I-
4 bows and a bunch of arrows. And
Why do you have
sword.
4 bows?
I have my 2 level 1s or plus 1s, and I still have my 2 old ones.
What?
Where do
the-
you keep
Like you're just
those?
carrying
don't you
4
wanna know?
bows?
You can take them apart.
Okay, then you have 4 sticks
Yep.
and a bunch of string.
Yeah. What do you got?
I have a huge battle axe.
What about?
I got a
What
scimitar,
about
a short
Aegwynn?
sword,
He has a bunch of stuff.
and then yeah.
Yeah, he does. We noticed
I
that.
should get rid of my old scimitar and short sword too, but
Yeah,
I
you-
do
you-
still
Mike
have
has,
those
like,
in my inventory.
4 swords.
And I have 2 daggers.
I also have another.
like
I have
6.
the regular dagger, and I do it with a +1 dagger, and I have
How
my jeweled dagger as well.
How often do you clean out your inventory on D&D?
Whatever you
It's
want.
like it's up to you, man.
You're
alright.
a robot.
Sean, did you say you were trying to smuggle something in?
I'm glad you knew that was where I was gonna go.
Well, everyone else said no, so I didn't hear no from you.
Yeah. I don't want to give up the jeweled dagger.
So how are you hiding that on your person?
Easter it.
And at what point
Oh,
do
that's
you
an
hide
herb.
it?
Yeah, that
as
is
you're taking
the-
all your weapons
Doesn't
off?
hurt.
That is the.
Alec's always getting us into trouble.
You do have about 6 guards kind of behind you right now, so you use.
Typical Valhik,
This is
man.
possible, but it's not easy.
I am just gonna flat bring it out. I'm gonna just kind of hold it in my hand. I'm gonna look at the dwarf. I'm giving you everything else I've got. This is a memento from my mother. I really don't feel comfortable handing it over even for a temporary amount of time.
Hey, that's great.
Oh no.
Do you want me to hold on to it while we go down the hall?
Oh, he seems like a trustworthy guy.
Do we even know his name?
What? No.
What is your name?
He's just staring at you right now, Valhik.
I'm just staring back at him.
Could be halfway done with questioning right now.
Yeah, we
We
could.
could really just ask us the questions now then.
Yeah, where's your higher ups?
Proof is that you get all these back, no problems.
You can ask us right now if it could have already been done half a minute
See,
ago.
the problem,
Not my job to do that.
you gotta understand. I got a problem with people in power not holding on to their words, and the fact that I don't know how you define what innocent's gonna be makes me worried that you might pull something. I'm not gonna get this back. I don't give a damn about any of my other stuff. I give a damn about this. I would, respectfully, I would think that a city built on the foundation of, I assume, your ancestors would understand that something passed on to somebody holds significant meaning.
You just watch, he turns around and just walks away. He just walks down the hall real quick.
Hey,
Awkward
you should tell
moments.
someone
Are we
about that
supposed to-
spider
Yeah,
problem we've been
what?
talking
Am I supposed to
about.
follow him?
Yeah, we
You
just left.
You can if you want.
Hi,
I'm
Josh.
gonna start following him, assuming that's where we gotta
Yeah.
go for questioning.
Yeah.
You watch, he kind of goes down the hallway. He opens the door and looks inside, and he says, you watch, he says a couple things whispered. Are you like right behind him, or
Yeah, I'm like, yo, is this the room?
he looks
I put him to
inside?
the side and walk in.
Do you push him to the side and walk in?
Yeah, I'm like, bro, let's get to it. Come on,
Okay.
question me.
You watch as he. Well, you would have heard what he said first. Well, yeah, it would have been in common. You speak Dwarvish though?
Yeah.
Okay. He opened the door and he initially said, "Hey, these people are being pretty difficult. Can I just have one keep the and you pushed yourself in.
Yo, I walk in. Are we getting questioned in here? And I'm gonna pull up a chair. If
Yeah,
that's
and
an
I'll
option.
show you the scene that you see while the rest of you start following, and you watch as the guy turns and like just puts his hands up like this, and he says, "You're just to the cells. Keep your guns up, don't care." Just,
I was
to
gonna
the
say
cell,
I
to the
had
cell."
moved. I would have
To the
stayed right
cell.
where I was.
I would have
the
also
cells.
stayed still.
I was walking, bro. It seemed like we were following. I got confused.
Right here,
Where's
and they
Steve?
escort you guys. You got hungry? Do you want? You need drinks? Here's some water.
Oh,
here's
some
a
hospitality. Thank
couple
you.
rations.
Thank
Just
you.
sit
Charge
there
for these
and
later.
don't do anything until you're called on.
Well, you don't. How do you know how to call on us? You don't even know who we
And he
are.
walks away.
Oh wait, hey, wait, come back.
Hey, we didn't even get your name, man.
Hey.
Oh, it's all of our weapons.
Where's
So,
your bows, man?
Aegwynn,
Look, there's a
you,
gun.
you,
Where's the
bust,
gun?
you burst into the room, and you see sitting at the head of the table is a dwarven man. Let's see if I can pull him onto this scene actually, so you can get a picture of him.
Are those our weapons?
No,
No,
they're
they're just-
random weapons.
Hey,
Nobody has a
Ew.
flintlock.
you.
You see a dwarven man, older, bald head with a large gray like mustache beard that kind of covers most of his expression. He kind of just looks at you as like almost like a humbled mound of gray. You notice immediately on his battle scarred face, he has a eye patch that covers one eye, and he stares at you with a fierce intensity that almost melts your confidence the second you first walk into the door, as if like oh shit, okay, like this guy doesn't seem like he fucks around. When you burst through the door, he actually doesn't react at all. He just stares at you. I pull him on to the scene. I don't want you to see his name yet, though.
Nope, I saw it.
It's fine. It's fine. It's this fucking foundry, man.
He's handsome.
This is a cool name, Tanner.
You should tell him that when you meet him, Mike.
I will.
He looks at you, and you see in his one hand he seems to be holding some kind of like book, and the other one he's currently like just spinning on the table like a small like dagger. Just sets the blade forth, and you can see littered across the table are just like countless blades, very finely crafted. By the way, you look at all of them; they're expert smith work.
We are in
And
Dwarf Town.
when he sets the dagger down, he takes his one finger and just flings it at the one chair across and says, "Sit there."
Just me, or should I go get everyone else?
Just you.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna poke my head out to the dwarf and be like, "Hey, thanks for showing me the room, man." And I'm gonna shut the door on him.
Such great hospitality.
I'm just sipping my water they got me.
You take a seat.
Yeah.
He almost looks at you like he's trying to initially read you. But he quickly gets to the point and he opens this book and lays it down. You're not from here.
You would be correct.
I know that for a fact, actually. And you didn't walk through the upper gates to get into here, and there's no other way for you to actually get into the city unless you were somehow smuggled in, or you found another way in. Which leaves me with a lot of problems, right? Because I don't know if people are following you in. I don't know if it's just you six. I don't know if we have some kind of unguarded entrance that we need to go find. But most importantly, I just don't know who you are. I don't want your friends speaking for you. I want you speaking for you. Who are you, and how did you get here?
Well, sir, my name is Aegwynn. I'm a monk, and I stem from the western regions of Rhea.
How west?
Quite west.
Give me a location.
I cannot disclose that fully right now.
No.
Where were you a couple days ago then? How did you get here?
My buddies and I were in a town called Kalazwan.
You watch, he starts writing down. Now that you said that, he starts writing down.
And what?
So you were in Kalazwan a couple days ago. It's about a 3 weeks travel to here. So how did you get here? How did you get here? If it was just a couple days ago.
Sir, I wished I knew.
We got a winner talking for us.
Have you known these other people long that you're with?
No, I actually met him for the first time in Kalazwan a few weeks
Interesting.
ago.
Okay. How long did you stay in Kalazwan with them?
What was that, like a week span time frame we were there?
Week and a half?
I've really only known them for a short time now, like about a week ago.
We could go tweak and hope.
Interesting. Well, you definitely have guts barging in here. You don't
Look, the
seem like a
dwarf
threat.
led me in here.
And you watch, he's looking at your hands. He's like, okay. Looks like, alright. No, I think I understand. Alright, you're free to go back to the cell. I'll let you know in a couple minutes.
Should I send in someone else?
We will.
All right.
And as you do that, you watch as he takes his hand and does a magical cliff in the air. And you watch as he finishes, a dwarf opens the door. Come on, take it to your cell.
Yep, I follow suit.
Takes you in, puts you in a cell, and everyone roll me a d20. Except Aegwynn. So
No,
goes
let him
next.
roll.
Oh, not 20!
Is this like initiative order for interrogation?
Oh, that's a D12. Whoops.
Yeah, where the fuck's the 20?
Right next to the
At
12.
the very end. before the two
Perfect.
dice.
Yeah,
Just what I
one.
want. Just what I want.
Hey, it's me!
He might go
Gil-
in the opposite order.
Gillix, they open your cell and motion you over to the interrogation room.
Oh.
You kind of have to duck a little bit.
Yeah, I'm fucking like crouching and shit.
You kind of like have to go like this to get through. Yeah, you
Great. Let's see how this
you-
goes.
move in and you watch he's staring at you as well. The same man that I described to Aegwynn. Take a seat.
Okay.
So, you don't seem like you are from here.
Is it my delts and I start flexing? Little unusual for around here, huh?
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of where you're from, but I want to know where
Oh.
you've been the past few days. How did you
Oh.
get here?
Dude, we were in some fucking podunk town. About like 20 people were in it. Big festival though. Had a fun time there, I guess.
Starts
What
once
was the
you
question?
said that, he starts writing down in the book
Pause-
that he
pause.
has.
Pause, please. Pause. It fucking fixed itself. Please give me one goddamn second before I go deaf.
What?
Everyone scream as loud as you can.
Okay, we're good now.
Huh.
Dude, I'm gonna. Yeah, we're fine now. We're back at Michael.
We're chilling. We're chilling. Nothing happened.
I hate this, dude.
Um,
That makes no sense.
he's just like looking at you. Can you tell me what happened to you in the last couple of days? Start with yesterday.
Yesterday. We were. What was I doing yesterday? How long were we underground, Dylan? Just like a couple hours, or?
A couple hours, yeah.
Oh, okay. So yesterday would have been the whole like fight and then teleporting. That would have been yesterday.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, my yesterday.
Your yesterday.
Yeah.
He just was like, oh, well, actually, the calendar's moved.
We were underground, like running from a bunch of shit, and then this fucking weirdo exploded, and then we woke up.
Kind of sits back.
Why did
Okay.
he get a nat 20?
We got another winner in here.
Who's got intelligence, bro?
I kind of size him up too. I'm like, what's your like workout routine, dude?
You watch he moves a magical glyph in the air.
What?
And a dwarf opens the door. Come on.
Fucking more shaman shit, dude. I'm here to fight. I'm gonna fight. Break a chair. I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, you can break it. You break it. You watch
And
the
I
door, it's like,
sulk.
oh my god, oh my god, oh
And
my
I
god.
sulk back to my cell,
Everyone roll a d20 again, except Aegwynn
mumbling
and
shaman
Gillix.
shit.
Maybe that reroll every time.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll every time because it makes it fun.
9.
Did I roll?
Beat him.
Nope.
Another one.
Looks like Valhik.
Great.
Fixed audio, by the
Right.
way.
Fixed audio.
Oh, great.
Different
They
man.
open-
It only
They
took an hour and
open-
a half.
They open your cell
Literally.
and bring you into the interrogation room, and you watch as he's staring at you as you walk in. Put the dagger on the table. Have a seat.
Sure. I wasn't trying to be difficult.
How far away are you from the dagger?
How far was the chair from the table?
Maybe like 5 feet.
I mean, I've leaned back in the chair, so like I would have to make.
You would watch. He makes a motion with his hand, and a mage hand picks the dagger up and floats it over to him. And he's just looking at it in the air. It like drops into his hand, and he's just inspecting it. I said this to the other two. Please, tell me you have something to tell me. I know you're not from here.
Yeah.
Where were you the last couple of days, and how did you end up here?
We go.
Can I want to insight. I want to insight him. I want to know. I want to know how much of danger will I put myself in if I be a little smart with him at my answers. Like.
Go ahead and make an insight check. $50-50. You're not sure. Could be fine. Maybe
One-
he's a jokester.
Do you want to know where
He's
I
got a soft
was?
side?
You want to know where I was the last day, or where my companions were the last day?
I want to know where you were.
I was cooped up in a basement, tied to a wall, with my leg bleeding out.
How did this happen?
There was a prick noble in Caliswan who was up to no good,
You watch this. Once you say that, he opens the book again and starts writing.
and I was looking for dirt on him, working with a member of the Justice chapter of the Knightly Orders. They were suspicious about the Lord's behavior, and so I took a peek into his estate and got caught. I believe my friends were probably celebrating at the festival when all that was happening.
When was that?
What day is it?
It doesn't matter. When was it to you?
I mean, in my attempt to investigate the estate 2 days ago. The being held in the basement a day ago. Give or take, I couldn't really see the sun, but my understanding based on what my companions were up to and what I was up to, that they held me overnight. My companions showed up the next day.
And how did you get here?
I presume magic. I don't particularly know. I'm not a
Did you
mage.
see it happen? Did just open your eyes and you were here?
No. Well, I mean, it went black and then I opened my eyes and we were there, but how much of what I tell you are you even gonna believe? I kind of lean forward a little more.
You watch as he takes his hand and signs a glyph. And a door
Ooh.
opens.
Well, I would have told you more. I was just curious.
We'll talk later. You watch as he sends you off.
I hold out my hand for the dagger.
He flings it to you.
Okay.
Quite warm when you put your hand on it. He had a pretty good grip on it.
Weird.
Alright, my rollers.
back.
You need to roll.
Oh.
Mike, can you be Nate?
Nah. Oh.
Yes, he does.
Yay!
All right. Next in, Fahweez, you walk in.
Yeah. You guys
Sit
need any
down.
landscaping work done?
Sit down.
No. I can tell you what kind of wood this is.
Can you?
Alright. Oh yeah, big wood guy.
kind is it?
Anyway,
Please, be my guest. What is it?
Roll for money.
it look like with my knowledge of wood.
Go
What does that
ahead.
do?
Nature check.
Go do a nature
Roll
check,
for
yeah.
wood.
Rolling for wood. Let's
I'm
do
pretty
nature.
sure.
I'm very natureable.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
he knows
super
his wood.
natureable.
Let's go.
I lick
Yeah,
it.
it's. Yeah, what do you think it is?
Oh
say it.
yeah.
Just say it.
Finest mahogany.
That is actually impressive. Not while you're here though. Who are
You're
you?
welcome. Oh,
He,
me?
he didn't even ask who I was. Rude.
I'm Fahweez. Fahweez.
That's
I didn't ask who I was either, to be fair.
Owner of
He wants to ask.
He got
Brick
that off from me.
landscaping. Our saying is, we stay
and
brick.
What was a landscaper doing in Kalazwan?
Dumb
Landscaping?
question.
Like we were helping with the festival with my boys Ab, Nab, Stugan. Come
Well,
on,
he
they had to
opens
put
the
up the
book and he
lines.
starts
They
writing.
had to get on the roof. They had to hammer them nails. But we got paid. And then like, bang! Festival ends. All of a sudden, we're here in this cave fighting some spiders. Craziest shit I've ever seen, man. Not
At the
righteous.
end of the festival, you ended up here.
Well, there was some sketchy things going on. There was this guy, and then there was this other guy, and then there was this book with an eyeball on it, and you bleed on
Starts
it.
writing.
And then, man, we're here fighting some spiders, walking in your mine shaft.
This book.
Uh-huh.
Do you still have it?
No.
Are you lying? Out of curiosity, Mike?
Do I have?
Well, Mike doesn't have it. Yeah,
I don't
Mike
have the
doesn't have
book.
it.
Mike
I
doesn't have it,
searched-
right?
Nope.
No, Sean has it.
Yep.
You
technically.
physically
Yeah.
watched me search my person, and then
Yeah,
I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
That thing was scary, man. Like, wow, it was like speaking to me, and I was going through some tough shit, man. I was
So
going
who
through
did
some
you
tough...
give it to?
I think Dugan has it. I could be wrong though. I really don't remember.
Make a deception check.
I really don't remember who has it currently. But I will. I will make a decision.
Dugan has it.
I know it's not Dugan.
You know
but
it's not Stugan.
I'm so deceptive.
Technically, I guess technically Vinny was the last person Mike gave it to.
I actually don't know who has it.
You gave it to Kagan, and then I think Kagan gave it to.
He gave it to yeah.
Valhik?
yes.
Valhik has
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Regardless, you know it wasn't Stugan. He looks at you and says, "Took you a while to come up with that one."
I'll be honest, I don't remember. I'm more
Now that I believe.
I'm more the get money kind of guy. You know, I be getting money, and then I be getting more money, and then guess what? I get more money. Bang! So anyway, are you aware that you've got these ginormous spiders, like you have big spider issue in your cave? And
Yeah.
I'll tell you, if you need a group of fellas to take care of some stuff around here, we're your kind of guy. I mean,
Are
you
you-
should see what we did over there in Kalswan. I mean, our pockets are stacked because of it. But you should see what we did over there in Kalswan. We're solving vampire problems. We're
I
solving
don't see what's
all
over
different
there in
types of things.
Cal Swan. Probably not great.
You watch his expression, and it's hard because of all his beard hair. But you see, he cracks a smile, and you can see his teeth are like not the best taken care of. They're a little rotted on the side. He smiles. He goes, "I like you." Does a magical glyph. It sends you off.
Oh, okay. All right.
He likes you because you talk.
Oh, too much info. All right. See ya.
All right, the two of you, give me a roll.
50-50. Who's
May
last?
luck serve
I was
you.
trying to get some work
Oh,
for us,
oh,
guys.
That's a big one you gotta beat there. It's so
Quite the yapper in there.
Oh, all right.
It'll be
can't
the
wait.
robot last.
I can't wait for
Sit
the
down.
Ixel conversation.
It's pretty
Great.
good that it's last, low key. It's great.
Robot.
Roland, you sit down. Or he motions you to sit down as you walk in. Are you talkative like them?
Depends on what you want to talk about.
Are you a get to the point kind of guy?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, like getting to
All right.
point A, to point B.
Who are you, and what were you doing in Kalazwan a couple days ago?
I'm Roland Bardski, and so Kalazwan, pretty crazy stuff. We were there like for like a week or two, you know. Did some work
Doing what?
there. There was a festival.
What kind of work?
Like, you know, solving problems, killing stuff. Monsters.
You met these random people in a town and just started working with all of them?
Yeah, so I'm actually from around here. I mean, I can only assume we're in Don what is it called?
Kudal.
They told us where we are.
No, I know where we are.
Yeah, you're in
letting
Don
guess.
Kudal. Where are you
Kudal.
from?
I'm from like a town a little north of Rodon. Right? Saying that right?
You need the map?
Rondor.
Yep, there you go.
I looked at it, sorry.
Radon.
Rodon, sorry. Hey.
Okay.
Rondor, cats,
More north
you
in
know,
the
I was
more
from
wooded,
there.
the more wooded
Yeah,
areas.
Yeah,
perhaps?
I lived out there for a
Hmm.
while.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I went out there, did some work, and then you know, dealt with some vampires out there, and then we got teleported.
Tell me more about
into
these
your
vampires.
case.
He's curious.
Yeah, we don't know much about
And he,
him.
he
but one
opens his
guy,
book now and starts writing.
Fahweez, he knows a lot more about him. They were torturing him.
I don't want to.
Oh,
talk
and
to Fahweez.
Valhik, and they were torturing both of them.
Which one's Valhik?
Do you know what
Probably
race
was
I?
one
Do
of
you
them.
know what race I am?
Wait, did you not ask everyone who they were?
No.
Ooh,
I want to hear
let
from
me
you.
guess.
Which one of those 5 is Valhik?
Oh, it's the small guy. That's not Fahweez.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
All right.
And then yeah, you know, we dealt with them, and then you know, all of a sudden we were here.
Tell me about that.
Well, what do you want to know? It was, you know, like
How did you get here?
our friend made a noble sacrifice, and we just, you know, blink of
Who
an
was
eye.
your friend? There's another one. There's a 7th.
Well, there was.
He's dead.
There was.
We don't want
a
to talk
7th.
about him.
So sad.
What
Rest
was
in
his
peace.
name?
Valhik's got
What
a
do you
lot of
look
trauma
like?
from this.
Why is he not
No.
here with us? Is he still in the mines? You just didn't find him?
No idea. No idea.
Okay. You don't. Do you remember his name?
Name check. I'm panicking.
What?
Kagan.
Kagan. Kagan.
Sorry.
You're
I was-
panicking?
Yes, I
Kagan.
was panicking.
He's under pressure.
You-
All right.
He's in an
Matt's
interrogation.
not great under
So this
interrogation.
Keegan
Not good at
sacrificed himself.
interrogation.
Fuck.
He sacrificed himself for you guys to get here? From Kalazwan?
Yeah. We were. It was pretty crazy stuff. We were getting chased by like swarms of vampires.
In Kalazwan.
Yeah.
Real
And then a
pitiful.
giant fish saved us from some too.
What did you just say?
A giant. There was this giant fish that killed vampires.
He thinks we're all schizophrenic for sure.
You watch, he goes to a new page, starts writing.
Fish?
Make sure you get that one down. It was pretty crazy stuff. I have never seen anything like this. I wasn't living a normal life. I was a guide. I brought people from one place to another, and then I took these jobs, and it's been a crazy 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Roland. I that was quite helpful, actually. Please, he makes a sign.
Wait till he
I
talks
get up
to
and
our
leave.
robot friend.
He's the best for last.
He's like, man, hopefully this last guy gives me a lot of info.
I can't wait to hear.
Alright,
I can't wait to
I got
hear.
everything.
I can't wait to hear
I
more
got
about
all
the
pieces.
vampires and
How
the
is it gonna link
fish.
together? Surely this guy will help me.
Vampires, fish,
He's gonna be
robot.
the
They
final piece of the
they
puzzle.
motion you over, Ixel, and bring you into this room. Fine stonework. You just stand awkwardly in the corner. He looks at you. You can sit.
No, I'm good.
Oh boy. Alright, you watch as he stands up, just scratches the back of his head, opens the book, kind of puts his hands over it as he leans over the table. Who are you? Let's just start there.
I believe
He
my
learned
name
his
is
lesson.
Ixel.
Okay, Itzel. Do you know the rest of these people who you came with?
Yes, there's Fahweez, Roland, Valhik. Maybe not all of them. I don't know. I know them. Kind of.
Okay. For a long time? Maybe maybe you met him a week ago.
Oh, I've known them my whole life.
Uh-oh.
No, we want this to happen.
You've
Yeah,
known
this will be
him
the worst one.
all 5 of them your entire life?
Yeah,
And how long approximately would that be?
not the whole thing. There was a brief moment without. Mostly with, though.
Years? Months?
What are those? Can I ask a question?
You know what? I usually don't let that happen until later, but I would like to hear your question.
Well, it just struck me. Most people here are very short, like Valhik and Fahweez. Why is that?
You had any question to ask, you wanted to ask that. No, that's fine.
We've been calling people short in front of a dwarf.
Tell you what. He walks up to you. This city's primarily inhabited by a race of people called dwarves. You ever heard of that term?
I don't believe so.
Right. The city that we inhabit is called Don Kudal. Ring any bell?
I don't believe so.
Does the town of Kalazwan ring a bell to you?
What is a town?
Right, okay. I think I know exactly what I'm working with here. And he walks back over his table and starts writing down. Huh. Ixel, you said?
Yes.
Ixel, you got a last name? A surname, maybe?
No, that wouldn't make much sense.
Because why?
It's all kind of just like the loading screen goes on his head. And he's like, it just wouldn't.
Are you hungry?
No.
What's his one brow is like really furrowed right now as he's looking at you. All right, and he walks up to you, pats you on the shoulder, and he opens the door. Follow me. Starts heading down the hallway.
Follow.
You watch as he walks down the hallways. You guys, which I can move to what you guys see right now.
Let's go. Wow, it's a prison.
Bro.
He walks
Course
down.
it is.
He
Hey,
walks
how
down
come
the
there's no
halls.
chairs in these cells?
You watch as he takes his hand and he opens each of
Help.
all of your cells. And as he does it one by one, he says, "Come on."
Yo, Fahweez.
As you
dude, I'm
guys
a
back
Oreo
out to the
too.
front. Right before you
What
exit, you
is
can see
going
that
on?
there's
I've
some
lost
nice
all
things.
audio. I can hear the music bot, but I no longer hear any of you. What is this?
Turn us back up.
Are you good?
Did you kick something with your feet?
Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
you can't hear us.
I hear the loose making some noise. None of this makes a goddamn sense.
Minutes. It's 9:50.
It's back. It's
Dude.
gone.
It's gone.
Crazy. I see OBS. OBS is getting the audio.
Well, that's good. I mean, you could just turn us back up again until it's quite loud.
I tried that. It was literally so little audio earlier that it was literally no audio. Talk quick. Anyone?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
No.
No, dude. Even at max, I don't hear anything.
Well, GG.
Uh-oh.
Alright, give him the burner, Matt.
Like I've got the music bot. That's
You can only hear the music bot.
it had been like coming and going, and so I thought maybe it was my headset. But again, everything else is working audio wise. It's literally just voice volume in Discord. The most important thing for right now.
What if I like change the server? I don't know.
Change it to like Asia.
Oh, no, hold on.
What?
You could change the routing.
I had it for a second.
Hey, what do you mean you had it for a second? Like, what are you touching that's making it had it for a second?
While he fixes that, I'm getting Ritas. Hold on.
You got Ritas, bro?
From yesterday.
Bro, what
That's not a-
flavor?
Water.
Water ice.
Water?
Okay, I can hear you at max again.
Let's
So
go.
and now it's back to mother.
You're definitely touching something. He's
I'm
definitely-
not. I'm not.
Definitely touching something.
This bruise on my foot, Tanner.
Why? If I was touching something, why is it only impacting Discord voice audio?
Let me get
I don't know,
let me get the
man.
flashlight. Hold on.
Yeah, let me see.
I think it might be a headset thing, but it doesn't make sense that it's only impacting this.
See it?
Oh, I see it, bro.
Bro, isn't that big?
Is that from skateboarding?
Like I do not know, dude.
Rock and it hurt.
Oh, I got him. Oh, you'll recover, big guy.
Maybe. You never know.
Scary.
It's a
Now
chill
it's
break.
done for you.
It did hurt when I stepped on that rock. I was at Trav's
It's over.
house.
Still broken.
Mm.
Come on, Aegwynn.
Is it fixed or?
I don't know.
Cause he said it was loud again, but now.
It's good now. It's good now.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, let's go.
Think we're doing ourselves any favors right now, or you think we're fucking ourselves?
Give or take.
Might be
Now we're
alright.
good.
I didn't lie. I haven't lied once.
Lux also hasn't lied.
I haven't.
We're good now, Dylan. Oh, he's not back
I
yet.
haven't tried
Oh,
it.
he's
Bye.
lied.
There was one small thing, but I did not.
I mean, I'm on Fahweez's side. Technically, you gave the book to Keegan. He doesn't know where the book is.
I have no idea where the book is.
But he said
Keegan
he gave it to
exploded.
Stukin.
Well, okay. No, wait,
But
did he
anyway,
give it to...
man.
Was Stukin even in the room when we were fucking
It's gonna.
No.
No, he wasn't.
Stukin was outside. Yeah, you just straight up lied.
That was just like a guess, though, man. Like, you know, like, Fahweez really didn't remember.
Matt, the Petey's Edie shirt is fire.
Because I just kept
You
saying,
like it?
oh, and I thought that would have been, like, good enough that I clearly didn't remember. I was really just focused on trying to get more work from the dude.
Hey,
No
I think
avail.
the bright side is he didn't think you lied. I think he just thinks you're incompetent.
Yeah.
I think he thinks you just talk a lot.
I gave him the most info.
I gave him.
That
the
doesn't make you
least.
competent.
He just told me to leave.
I was giving him valuable stuff, man.
Again, that doesn't
Okay,
make you competent.
I'm good, Dylan.
You're good?
Yeah. For now.
Okay.
Yo,
So,
show the reason.
who's in the top right? Who am I missing? Oh, there he is. Oh, Rita's? I always get Swedish fish ice. It was a gelati, but I ate all the custard off of it. I think the custard at the bottom though somewhere.
I got these Arizona. They're not that good.
What
I
I
got.
got so gross.
They're really bad.
Crazy.
He,
still.
Takes you up to
God,
the
it's
front. You can see
wrinkled.
like all these guards kind of like circle around him. He just puts his hand up. Take your weapons.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Thank
we're safe.
God, bro. I had a freak in my cell with me.
I re-equip all my dumb bullshit.
Still about that work.
Yeah, I do have things I need you guys to do for me, but we're gonna
What?
keep going. Come on. I have a couple friends I want you guys to meet. In the meantime, though, and he
Hey.
takes out of his pocket this small, like, metal disc. And he comes up to each of you. I'm gonna need you to put this on your arm, though. It's not gonna hurt you. It's just gonna be on your arm until I don't want it to be anymore.
Hey,
You're not under arrest.
what's your name?
I don't know, but you're collaring us?
He places the disc on you and he says, Kurdos Silver Shield. Puts it on like
Oh,
your
Silver
arm. It kind of
Shield?
sticks on like a patch almost, and it kind of like wraps up to your skin. Kurdos.
Kurdos.
So can we get any inkling of
There you go.
any inkling of what this is before it just gets slapped on us?
It's gotta be some sort of like.
Yeah, if I want to find you, that's how I'll find you.
Okay,
Bro, it doesn't
cool.
matter.
Thank you.
Cliff already knows where we are. What's another man?
Hey, I do have some genuine questions about that stuff we were talking about. Are you knowledgeable about that at all?
We will talk about this. I have a friend who I think should meet you guys.
Oh,
Can I get the answer to my question since it's just general?
On a fucking boat and maybe.
Sure.
He starts walking out of
Just-
this like dungeon.
Just want to know what day it is.
Right. That was the first thing I was gonna tell you.
Hmm.
Oh, is it not the day after the festival?
As you guys all get onto the boat, he says, the festival at Kalaswan was 4 weeks ago.
What?
It's been on one of
Looks kind of
almost a
panics.
month since.
Looks at his fucking muscle definition. Oh my god, 4 weeks.
Well, and mind you, you seem stronger. Just make sure you check that because you are considerably stronger than you were
Did
before.
level up twice.
I get on the boat and start doing push-ups and curls.
How can you
And-
prove it's been 4 weeks since the festival?
We can't prove it hasn't been.
Yeah, show us your calendar.
You got
So-
one of them?
For the what?
Yeah, I wanted this conversation to kind of happen with a friend.
But then we can wait for the we'll wait for the rest of it. I just wanted to know the day. That was all.
Yeah, no, you guys are done for a second. Hold on. 4 weeks ago was that festival. since then, the town has been unenterable.
Because of the vampires?
Well, no.
Because of the vampires.
My
Because of the guy
friend
who
I'm
exploded?
talking to is gonna explain that to you guys very soon. However, I find considerable value in you people, not only as personal interests, but I see you're all very capable fighters.
So you do know about
Oh,
your
yeah.
spider problem.
Wasn't like it
I'm
was.
fully aware of everything down there. We've already scoured
Eh.
that entire laboratory. Everything. You know, we know everything about what's down there right now.
You. I kind of point to.
those
I kind of
creatures
point to.
down
I
there?
point to Itzel. About him.
He is certainly an anomaly. But I'm gonna be honest, the rest of you kind of seem like that too.
Well, but
Very
we weren't.
strange group of people to all kind of meet and all of a sudden start working together. That's just beside the point of me. I don't know what happened while you guys were there. I can only guess from what you told me, which is honestly a bunch of scratch. The important thing is that you're safe, you seem competent, but, you know, you're gonna have to make yourself useful for just popping in on our minds. Technically, it's trespassing. Technically, you should each have 50 years, just for doing that. But
Well, what about the
special
spider
circumstances.
plant things we killed?
yeah,
That's
you know,
gonna
no,
take
if you
some
let
years
you
off
let me
our
if you let me
sentence.
finish, if
Okay.
you let me finish, you know, special circumstances bring about special events like this. Just don't do it again.
All right,
I don't
now
think
get
any of us
randomly
will be
counted
able to
in.
do that
Yeah,
anytime
like,
soon,
yeah.
man.
Right. Glad we understand that. You guys travel along this
This
canal
isn't a
system for another
beach.
like 20 minutes. You do ascend another level though. And as you get
How?
to the top,
Yeah, how did that happen?
How?
The water jet. Guys, are we not listening?
you go into
Bro,
like this
it's
you go into like this
47.
square chamber. The wall comes up behind you, and all of a sudden these pistons just and the water just slowly starts to rise up, almost like an elevator.
You guys built that?
Whoa.
No, it was he.
Thousands of years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, this place has been here for a while.
This is way cooler than Callus one, man.
Yeah.
Calzone was a
You guys have
dump
never been in
compared to
Don
this
Kudal
place.
before?
Nope. Calzone was.
That's the one thing, Dylan. I don't know if my guy would have ever ventured this way.
You might have entered to the entrance, or you probably never went
Yeah.
in.
Yes.
I don't
Probably
even
brought
remember.
people here, but never went in.
Yeah.
Helix seems, I could give you a little history lesson if you want.
We got time. I assume. We don't really know where we're going. You do.
As long as you're interested. The great city of Don Kudal actually marked itself as the easternmost outpost of the Kingdom of Thrak at its height of power. Many, many years ago.
Didn't one of you guys find a pickaxe from Thrak?
I did, yeah, but we sold that.
Tyre has it, right?
Yeah, we sold that. We got lots of money. Not important.
I wish I'm
The,
We probably could have
mountains in
sold
this-
it here, though. Damn!
The mountains in this area are plentiful in copper, silver, gold, as well as the rare mineral mithril.
Ooh. Yeah.
Since, you know, Thrak is no longer the strongest power that it is, or was, we've actually gained our own independence as a fully self-governing city. We are part of the free states of Rondor. Free cities, if one might say, and our city does pretty well. Mostly built on the ancient engineering of our forefathers that you see here. It actually runs off the magma deep within the mountains. The steam you're seeing is the mixture of water and ancient magma, causing a propulsion effect. We're able to harness this power to push water and make it so that we don't really need roads.
That's pretty neat.
I mean, like, potholes are pretty cool. You guys should work on getting roads.
How cool is my city, Dylan?
Looks at you.
Nah,
Anyway.
that's cool.
Well, right now I'm taking you guys to the mining guild. It's where most business happens, and it's where I want you to meet someone in specific.
Who we meeting?
It's a
Some
colleague of
miners.
mine, Overseer Morza Oakhammer. I would please ask that you
Morza
refer to
Oakhammer.
him with respect. You seem like a strange group of people, and
Do
I can
you-
tolerate it because I deal with a lot of people like you. But please give the Overseer respect.
Do you happen to know like any outcome of the people of Calswan? Is like everyone there dead? Because there were some people that were wrongfully mixed into the situation.
Right now, I can tell you, P, you are quite popular if you're telling the truth because you're the only survivors we've found from it since.
How do you know that was there?
However, it's a little more complicated as you kind of get to this one dock side, and he's like, and I'm sure it'll make more sense very soon.
This overseer. Are they a prick? You're like halfway to a prick, if that helps you base my judgment.
Just
I just want to know how hard I have to try.
A face of not disgust, but just like, ugh. Just like, just do whatever. I don't care, honestly.
Hey, I'm trying to work with people.
You'll see for yourself.
That's a fair point.
You can make your own judgment.
I will.
Valhik.
I will.
have some questions for Mr.
Similar to the
Seer.
underground kind of fortress that you saw as you guys get to this top level, you can see that there are, in the far distance, massive doorways that kind of open up and let a little bit of light in. But the one thing that you find most strange is that this completely underground city is fully lit with like lantern light and like almost like floating orbs of light in the sky, to where you genuinely thought it was daytime, like outside at first. While you were going around, it took you a second to realize that you were actually in an underground like city completely. I think my music bot broke. Hold on. There we go. But the underground fortress that you guys went into that kind of had like that almost intimidating magma effect isn't the same look that you feel up in the top level here, which is actually this large building that almost looks like it shimmers like gold. As you walk into the Eastern Mining Guild halls, and I would like just Roland to make me a history check as you enter.
Whoa.
We're not there.
I feel like I'm in the Jedi Temple.
Not good history. Oh, not good.
You've definitely heard of the Eastern Mining Guild. Hey, that's it though, just the name.
Yeah, I've carried a couple VIPs before.
But you walk in and you watch as he walks across the halls, and you see as he walks through, people deliberately move out of their way and actually bow their heads to him as he walks by. And he pays like no mind to them. He just walks right past them. As the six of you kind of like weirdly follow along.
Curiosity.
Like, what's up?
Dylan, would anyone from the fuck, what are they called? The special clan of warriors that might
Silver
staff,
Tribunal?
do they have any sort of the Silver Tribunal? Thanks, Sean. Do they have any sort of ornament, something that would ring, anything like that would show that they were a part of it?
I believe you have one.
That's wow. Why?
Because you would know that the Silver Tribunal runs off of a tier system of fighters.
Oh yes,
Uh,
yes they do.
And you
Yeah.
were unfortunately never able to get past the beginning rank of novice. So you do have one
I do.
of
yeah,
the
I do,
novice
do.
tier.
But it's just like a crest of some sort, or what exactly?
It's a crest, yeah.
is it? Okay. Yeah. So it's a specific crest.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Do I actually have an image of it? I might have a picture of it for you. Hold on.
Curious if any of these dwarf men are part of the tribunal. Out of curiosity.
I don't think I have a symbol yet for you, but I will get you one.
All good. We will get to that when we get to that.
You guys walk in, and as you kind of further head along towards the back, you actually see a very finely robed dwarven man holding a large, almost looks like a brass staff. And the thing that you recognize about the staff is that there's multiple rings that kind of go around, like it's a staff. It has like a ring to it, and then attached to it are other rings. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Pendant.
And you watch as he's kind of walking around, the rings themselves kind of float in between that initial ring itself, almost like they have like minds of their own.
Whoa.
As he's talking to someone, and then halfway, as you guys are approaching, he puts his hand up to them and just looks at you guys as if he knew you were coming. As you see this dwarven man.
Oh.
Oh, he doesn't. Am I missing also?
The same.
Hey, my.
Are you guys
He's
brothers?
a ginger though.
You see this dwarven man, and as he turns to look at you, the eyeglass that he has almost illuminates with some kind of like arcane light for a second as he's staring at you guys. He says, "Kratos, what have you brought me here?" And he kind of like puffs and gruffs to me and goes, "You already know. Can we go somewhere to talk?" And you watch as he turns and heads towards what looks to be some kind of like private chamber.
Heck yeah.
As they kind of follow, you see almost everyone around you guys is literally just like, almost like they're like trying to eavesdrop or like look and see what you guys are doing, as if like you're some kind of like lucky celebrities, or like you hitched a ride in like a celebrity's car and like you're getting out with them. Like everyone's looking at you right now, and you have that kind of you feel the eyes on you.
Is everyone here like a dwarf?
Most people, but you do see some of all types of races, but it's primarily dwarves.
And I looked back at our notes, it's a pendant, so I would be wearing a pendant. Is anyone wearing a pendant?
Make a perception check as you walk through.
So perceptive. Oh wow, I am 16.
-1.
Yeah.
16. You look around and you don't see anybody with the pendant. Which can be good because that means you might not get challenged
That is good, but I
for your pendant.
could be interested in challenging someone at this point. Maybe.
But you guys head into a private chamber, and the ginger bearded dwarf sits down at the one far chair. What have you brought me, Kratos? Please make it quick. I have things that I must attend to. He's like, I know. You're gonna want to hear this, though.
It ain't gonna be
These
quick.
people were from Kalazwan.
Hello.
Yeah.
He
Dude,
watches
it was a
you-
great festival.
He looks at you guys and says, "That's not possible."
Oh wait, can I pull out my bronze medal from winning the foot race?
You can.
Oh yeah, we did win the
I'll
foot
do it.
race.
Or well, I'll bring out the medal that we won.
Yeah.
He holds his hand out, and you watch as the coin in your hand just floats out of your hand and into his. As he holds it.
Want to know the name of every citizen who was in Calazon? I can
There's
tell
so
you.
many.
I can tell you them.
Yeah, he lived there for a while.
Oh yeah, he did live
He
there.
lived.
Steve
Yeah.
brought me something quite interesting. And you watch as he floats the coin back to you and waves his hands, and the doors behind you guys shut.
Yeah, we won that race. Pretty
That means the
crazy.
gay brothers are dead.
Sit down, sit down.
Wipe the trophy.
Sit,
No,
please. And you watch as the chairs themselves just like come out from the table and almost like
Thank you, Chad.
come up to you as if like to sit
Paul
in
and
it.
Chad.
Paul and Chad.
The gay brothers.
Itzel doesn't sit.
Gay incest brothers.
Oh, I'll sit down.
You sit down in the chair, and the chair just immediately moves back to the table.
Yeah, I'll sit down too.
I like these automatic chairs.
What do you know about? Since we've done a lot of talking already.
That's not how
What do
it's
you
gonna work.
know about
Yeah, what?
Calazwan?
Yeah, what happened to Calazwan?
Because, I mean, we've unfortunately we're kind of the issue, the catalyst. I'll give you some backstory, shall we?
Please
Why? Why?
Long ago, not that long ago, about a week ago, we were all in Calazwan doing some work, and we got curious, went down a well, and that's really when things started getting freaky, man.
That's where you're gonna start it. The well. The well's where you're gonna start it.
Is the catalyst?
That's
No,
the catalyst.
no, it isn't. Not a single fuck. The mimics, the purple shards. Are you all fucking?
That did happen right away. Yeah.
The well is literally like the well is 5 things fucking deep, Fahweez.
It is, yeah. We
But
did
the
start with the
vampires are really
mimics.
the important thing to the mimics, and
And
the
the
other
invisible
things matter. I mean,
darkness
there
with the
was like the stuff with
abomination.
Ilma's house and things like that, and all the weird things going on.
Yeah,
But
the
the real
trees.
weird stuff is the vampire stuff.
Talk about the vampires.
Right?
Go ahead. Yeah, it's not connected at all. Go ahead. Talk about the vampires.
Lots of weird things were going on in Calazwan, but we're real focused on this one thing, and that's vampire stuff. So we went down this well, and all of a sudden there was this weird sea creature, did some parkour, jumped across some rocks, found this creepy bridge. Real weird. And on this creepy bridge was a vampire that was kind of speaking to me. He was kind of spitting. He was like, "Yo, man, I've killed you before. Get the fuck out of here right now." So I did. And then he visited me in my dreams, killed me. All good. All good. Fast forward a little bit, we do some work, we go into some caves, obviously bought the mimics, played in some festival games, all that good stuff, did a lot of work for the town. Baron was cool, the other guy, not so cool, pretty evil stuff. And then our group decided to do some digging. Like, hey man, what's going on with these people? Baron's pretty cool, but the Lord, not so
Lord
cool.
Arrows.
Not so cool. So, we did some research. And at one point, we decided we're gonna sneak in his castle, me and Valhik. Bad idea. Valhik got caught. I stole a book. The book had this hand on it, bloody hand. Lots of symbols of the bloody hand. Pretty scary stuff.
Out of hand.
Stole that. Valhik got captured. End up going to the festival the next day. No idea where Valhik is. All of a sudden, we all end up at the Lord's house, and it's basically like a sacrificial ritual. End up putting the blood on the book. All these vampires start coming out. We realize the Lord is connected to the vampires in some sort of way. And our friend Kagan, after the fish people show up, kill some vampires for us. Our friend Kagan sacrifices himself. Big light appears. We teleport. All of a sudden, we're in your cave. TLDR.
I feel like
What'd I
you
miss?
did the whole thing.
A couple of you.
He's watching you as you're saying that story, and his arcane glass eye, or whatever you want to call it, is just flaring, like almost like short circuiting. You just see like almost little lightning bolts start shooting out of it. Fascinating.
Yeah, that's a pretty
He got some.
big TLDR.
He got some details wrong, but
Not
It
bad
doesn't
though
matter.
overall.
Pretty good.
So you were the last people to ever, well, see Calviswan. You don't even know what it looks like right now.
No,
What happened?
it was.
You watch as he
kinda-
takes his staff and moves it across the room, and a image appears above you all of what looks to be the landscape of maybe could be like some farmland, and a massive swirling vortex of gray and blue, swirling around something that you can only guess would be the town of Tekaliswan.
Can you describe?
As he holds his staff up in the air. A couple weeks ago, there was profound arcane activity at Caliswan. It caused a mana storm.
Oh, mana storm.
We haven't seen one of those actually in recorded history. This is the first one in maybe at least 3,000 years. It's quite fascinating. There's no fathomable way that you could have gotten out of that alive without some outside help. There's actually no... There's a way to know if the people still in there are alive or dead, actually.
I was gonna ask that.
See, when you concentrate this much of the weave in one area, time must just get weird. Fascinating.
That's what this is to you.
And you're telling me that book you used caused it?
No.
Necessarily, I would
You still
more
have the
so.
book.
No,
I would love to see it.
we can probably draw it to you off of image, and we can definitely draw you the symbol. I mean, we saw the symbol multiple times, and
You
there
don't-
were 2 cult groups that were involved, as far as we know.
You don't. One's not a cult. You don't want the book. It's not something to be in people's hands.
It was in yours.
It's dangerous. It shouldn't have been. It's not. Here's what I can tell you. I connected to that book, and it gave me some kind of power. But while we were running from the hordes of undead chasing us, this large sea creature, Fahweez is described,
Big fish.
that thing was radiant. It had some kind of positive energy. There's a reason it was able to vanquish those undead. When it did that, it detached the book from me. It broke the connection. The book's not a good thing. It shouldn't be messed with.
Definitely signs of evil.
And with all the respect I can possibly have for you, a person who looks at that and only sees it as something of a fascination, I do not trust with that book.
You pose the thought that it could be the key to solving it.
It could be. Things around it could be studied. I don't disagree with that.
You can't get within a 20-mile radius without being sucked in.
The cows
Yeah,
won.
people sucked in.
Now tell me, what are those people? Do you think they're still alive?
Well, we had friends there, so I would hope, but I guess it's more than likely they're not.
I
But
mean, other people could have been teleported.
If you had important people there, you'd probably want to find a way to solve it, get rid of it, or at least get them out.
Well, unfortunately,
really?
Well,
from us,
here's my
from our
And
perspective.
if your book had some part in it, it might be a good idea to figure out how.
I'm more curious what their mortal enemy is with this big fish. Are you familiar with the big fish
Big fish.
at all? Because the big
There are
fish.
possibilities.
Okay, well, so when we went down the well originally, in the initial cave area with the water, there was a sea creature. We steered clear of it because it seemed dangerous, not knowing that that was a good creature that was against the undead vampire creatures. If it is possible to eventually solve this issue, the connection of the underground well to the cave, to their city, the bridge across that connects, has something to do with it. So I would like if you potentially could provide more info on what that is and how they could potentially maybe help us in the future.
Absolutely fascinating, of course. Just where's the book? Because unfortunately, if you still have that book and you're wandering around our city, we don't want to repeat history.
We don't.
And I plan on putting you to much work around here to fix both of our problems. But I can't get anywhere if you don't have that book. I'm gonna have to find it another way.
Now hold on a minute. I don't like the way this conversation's going. We are people who got caught up in something. Something that is not normal. Something that is...
He looks over to Kurtos, and he kind of nods his head. You've unfortunately become a part of something much greater than maybe your personal identity can account for. As in fact, you six might be the most sought after people right now in all of Rhea.
Great. Well, what
So-
insights can you provide to us? Because from
Oh,
our perspective, it's been
oh.
a day, and we woke up here in this cave that you exist in, and we have no idea where the
Well,
fuck we are.
your presence hasn't been made public yet. However, there's no way to hide that. It will become public eventually, whether we want it to or not. I will let you know in advance. We don't want it to. However, we unfortunately have to herald the idea that you have quite possibly the key to fixing this.
I just don't...
Be sought after. I was not there for this event.
You're a separate case, okay? And you watch as the one with the staff speaks. I feel like I know more about you. I just can't remember. I usually don't forget.
Can I get to my point?
Sure.
I don't care how important we are. I cannot express to you how much I don't want to help any of you if we're not getting a say in goddamn a thing. We woke up and we're treated like prisoners, and the only thing that's come out of either your two's mouth is that when this is all done, we're doing work for you. Forgive me, I don't like that deal without any kind of there's been no show that you give a goddamn about any of us. We didn't choose to get sent here. Why do we also not get to choose what we do while we're here? Maybe I do want to help you. Maybe I do want to work with you, but you're making all these assumptions for us, and that's putting a real bad... I kind of looked to Kurtos. He's coming off like a damn prick. And I want to be respectful, but I warned you.
As he, Morza quickly stands up. And you watch as he takes his eyepiece off, and you can see just a pure white eye with no pupil. We are unfortunately compromised already.
Ow.
Each
Got
of you are
here.
capable fighters, yes?
Yep.
Oh, of course.
Perfect.
Wait, do you know of the Lord that we're
Lord Arrows.
talking about? Lord Eros? Are you familiar with his?
Lord Eros
soul?
does sound familiar.
When you say we're compromised, do you mean you think this relationship's a wash, or do you mean there's a threat about to slam down on this city?
No, 3 arcane sensors just popped into this room and just heard half our conversation.
How the fuck did they do that?
You guys got bad security.
We do.
We do. Um. I thought this was a
Someone out in
private
the hall
place.
must have known.
They're all
by looking at
dwarves.
Can you
you.
locate
They're
them?
all supposed to be dwarves. Aren't they your people?
You watch as the bookshelves and all objects actually in the room, he holds his staff up and all of them just to the door and just completely block them off. We're gonna have to take a different exit. And he turns around and does a quick glyph with his hand and just stairs just form out of the wall, like into the ground. Oh no, certainly we can talk about your whatever the fuck you were talking about, please.
You should be happy. You should be happy I brought this up, because if we would have kept talking, more important information would have got leaked because of your shitty
No,
security.
I'm not.
And I'm gonna
disappointed.
walk down the
I
stairs.
think everyone heard you calling him a prick, Valet.
Please.
Good.
Not putting a good reputation.
It's actually of
on him.
utmost importance that we leave.
Yeah, we're leaving. Talk and walk.
No.
Yeah, and as you walk, you watch as he's molding the earth in front of you as you are just quite literally cutting straight through the ground.
Right.
And it's just like forming behind you guys.
So, anything else fun happened in these 4 weeks we've been out of existence?
There's been a pretty widespread manhunt to find out who caused all of this. It's actually caused a large disturbance in weather patterns. It's caused a large disturbance in trade, as it actually swallowed the town of Selvinska along with it. So, and that basically cuts the continent in half, unfortunately. We have to get by. Sea trade's been more prosperous than ever. However, with the massive influx of it, there's a lot more crime, pirates, and just overall everything's kind of gone to shit. There are people who would have your head, I should add to you, because you could upset that new balance that's been created here. This chaos has been profitable for some, mostly those of the chaotic origin, but for those who pride themselves on order and tradition, like our keep itself, it's not ideal.
Well, then you
You're
should
actually
probably
falling
look
into
at
our... Oh, sorry.
Eros. You should probably
No,
look at that Eros.
Your
fellow,
information's outstandingly valuable. We just we wanted to keep you here in the city. We don't want you to leave for your own safety. And I know that's hard to say. And Kuros's like, no, it's if you go outside and the wrong person finds you and you die, there is no other way that will figure out how to undo all this.
Well, then why not just keep us in a cell?
No.
Instead of
Shut-
bringing
like
us to
that.
a
Yeah,
fucking-
okay.
bringing
Why-
us to a
What
guild
a
full of
crazy
What-
hundreds of
proposal,
people is a
Fahweez.
horrible idea.
What?
If it was a clear thing and you had some inkling of this, why would you bring us to a guild with hundreds of thousands of people?
I don't-
here?
I don't care about that. What I care about is that the conversation wasn't led with, you're very important people. Like, you are in danger. We want to help you. It was led with, when we're done talking, you're doing work for us. You get you see the difference in that vernacular of how those two things sound? You're sounding way more approachable to me now that you're telling me my life's in danger and I shouldn't wander anywhere. But instead, you lead with, you can't leave this cell, turn over all your equipment. When you're done, you're gonna work for us for who knows how long. Those are different kind of mentalities.
And you watch as he continues molding earth and he says, it's a great speech and all. Where's the book, Valhik? And he continues on.
Is it safe to tell you that information?
Right now it is.
I don't know.
I'm taking you somewhere very, very safe.
Well, that's always good.
How do we know that you two are people we can trust.
Kurdos kind of like shakes his head or like scratches the back of his head. I mean, we have the same problem with you. You don't know us, we don't know you. We can't really trust each other.
Who's your most well-known scholar in this city who knows shit from before?
And you watch as the man with the staff stops. You're looking at it. And
Yeah,
he continues
so-
on.
While you keep doing that, what can you tell us about vampires coming to our dreams then?
If what I'm thinking is right, once we get to my inner study, we'll be able to look more at it. But I believe what we're dealing with is the ancient house of Thurn.
Someone write that down.
Well, you would know of the region, the Thurn dynasty.
Sure.
Yes, it's right next to Calzone. It's right next to it.
Well, yeah. I'm from Vicenza, so couldn't be me, you know.
That's great.
Isn't it?
In ancient history, the nobles of Thurn turned themselves into vampirism to gain an immortality.
Sounds pretty on point.
Very, very long ago.
Dang.
They were considered
They
very,
did say they like
very,
visiting
very...
the town or the city of Ronik down there.
They were considered very, very dead. Very, very long ago. And this, what you're telling me, actually, it would be fascinating to say the least.
Are you saying that Lord Arrows could have been one of those nobles from long ago?
I'm just saying when
Yeah, he's a
Thurn was
Or his
purged.
butler.
Well, I shouldn't say
Yeah.
purged. Thurn kind of purged themselves. It's complicated. But there were no traces of any vampiric origin in thousands of years. So this is
Well, yeah. Why would anyone
this is
look
all-
in
this is
a
all just
well?
fascinating.
Why would
Well,
anyone
and-
decide
well,
to go
well,
down a well?
Well,
They were waiting for something. What they did in Calazon was some kind of ritual. It's not just... The book is insight to what they were doing. It doesn't, as far as we know, play an actual role in it. It was going to happen with or without the book. In fact, they seemed surprised to see the book was taken from them, but not that it was a detriment.
Yeah.
which makes me think that this was a ritual of sundering.
Describe that.
Do you know what it means to sunder?
Describe that.
We does not.
To tear apart.
Alright, it means to cleave in half. I fucking tore those owlbears asunder.
The ritual of sundering has been attempted.
Felix knows things.
It's been attempted and has failed every time, actually. However, that doesn't stop people from attempting it, because to asunder the world is to basically seize it as your own. If you can destroy what it is, you have the power to command, to control. I don't think that this was some coincidence that you were all there, though. In fact, we had suspicions that there was underground activity, especially in the arcane aspects.
Why didn't you do anything?
Well, we initially thought it was from another source. You see, a lot of the more dangerous entities in the world seem to have harbored themselves underground, which, if you know your history, and he pokes you on the head as he says this, is a complete reversal from how we actually started as a society here on this continent. You see Kurnos go, Morza, please, keep it short. Right.
He's still digging.
In the way past, the good people hid underground, and the bad people were up on the surface. We've seemed to flip. The further down you go, the further evil you find. There was altercations of our group with some fire giants. thought their
Oh, shoot.
we thought their inhibition on our systems was what causing this, but it's actually amazing to think that it was actually guising another. This is one of the problems you're going to have to solve for us, though. Because we need to make sure that this is actually continent-wide. If you could fix one thing for us, it should prove it. Hence why we're putting you to work.
What would that be that you want us to fix?
And you watch he's going, he's like, oh, I forgot to turn this way. He just turns and just starts molding the earth in another direction.
Sure.
The intense amount of magmas that flow underground are in fact blessed. It's how we craft our weapons, our armor. It's why dwarven-made objects here are stronger than any material you'll find pretty much on this entire side of the continent.
Okay.
It seems the fire giants have found a way to redirect that magma to them and inhibit our source. We need it fixed. For a multitude of reasons. But the first one, I have the suspicion that they're doing it through machinations of magic.
This is just an inkling that you're entirely wanting us to work off of.
I'm
Not.
almost, I say that, but I'm actually pretty certain.
And you're supposed to be the wisest one here.
The
In this
weird
pile
dick.
of dirt, yes.
Well, not in the dirt.
A little problem with this. None of us are magically inclined.
Oh, no. You'll actually be perfect for this.
Really confident that strangers are perfect for your job. Go on.
Okay. So,
Boy,
say that
know
happens.
us.
How does that help our problem? It seems to help your problem, where you guys once again control the monopoly of who creates the strongest weapons. But why do we care about
It's
that?
certainly helpful for that, yeah, if you see it as that way. Yeah, but we were already that. So why does it matter?
Because they're taking that away from you currently.
What I
Or
need
they
to
could
find
be.
out is if this source goes untouched, if it causes another one of these mana storms. If you find a way to stop it, I think we'll have an idea of how to approach the already devolving situation you have at Kalaswan.
How many evils other than the vampire evil do you suspect currently?
I don't think this Lord Eros acted alone.
No.
Right.
I think this was a very coordinated event.
And you think the fire giants had something to do with that? Do you think that they're connected?
I have a strong feeling, yes.
Is that due
This
to
ritual of sundering acts as almost a domino effect. It's initially
They're trying to fuck
incredibly
shit up.
hard to start. But once you start tearing asunder, it becomes a lot easy to continue doing so.
right?
That's a good
'Cause it just
question. I'm a bit
continues.
confused.
Yes, Metal Man that I am actually quite fascinated of. Why I don't remember why I think I know you.
I don't think I know you, but you said you're concerned another mana storm is going to occur here. Why would you ask these people for help? Their track record for stopping these things is not great. Based on what I've been hearing.
He's right. Hey.
It all kind of goes back to the idea of trust, which I can admit we so heavily floundered most notably, we sincerely apologize. However, it's you cannot trust anybody when it comes to this situation. The arcane sensors popping in the room are notoriously are reason enough why.
Who who's sending them?
It could be allies. It could be enemies. It could be allies posing as enemies. It's
Who has the
the
power to do so though?
oh,
I mean,
you have no
Any
idea.
strong kingdom.
There are many, many powerful people in this world. More powerful than me, even. There are people who can rip you apart just by looking at you.
Can I ask you a question that's going to be relevant to the whole vampire thing, probably?
Plenty of questions, but yes, please continue. This is great.
Does the name Zaradoc mean anything to you?
Ooh. Do you say that word out loud?
Yeah.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Damn.
having tremors from
Where's
fucking
this name
saying
from?
words.
From the book. Oh, yes, nice.
What'd you get?
Oh, you don't have a
15.
plus to that?
Nope.
It's not bad.
You guys watch Valhik stop in his place as he's saying that word. He finishes saying it. He stops in his place, and you watch his eyes start to bleed from the inner corners.
Needed it.
Yuck.
Oh, he's doing it again.
And you watch both of them just stop and look at
Full
you.
stop.
And Crow says, don't say it. Do not say it. He was fascinating. He continues.
Hey, what was that?
Oh,
You good?
That half answers my question on its own. I kind of just rubbed the blood out of my eyes.
Clearly
So we're not a magically inclined group.
Clearly we need some sort of guidance. Some sort of
yes.
connecting
Yes.
of the dots because
Yes.
we have lots of information and clearly we just don't know what to do with it. But if
That is what I hope to provide for you. I unfortunately
Okay.
need your undying trust for it. Because if this at all fails, all of our lives could be at stake.
by
I
who?
say we trust him for the meanwhile, guys.
By who?
By people I don't even know.
But
There
what
are forces.
groups?
There are forces. You're not
What-
understanding. And he puts his hand on your shoulder. There are forces far greater than you can even imagine. We are nothing but ants to them. Do not upset them.
This is really gonna take a toll on my landscaping business, man.
You're not going to be landscaping for a while.
Oh man.
Well, your entire workforce did just die.
Yeah, they did. They are all dead.
When he stops,
You don't know that. They
Can we
got
s-
teleport.
Can we have a viewing or like a visual like anything for Emnem and Stugan?
Like they're dead bodies? What do you mean a visual?
You want to write
Viewing.
it on obituary
He wants a
form.
viewing for things we don't have.
Can we launch like balloons out in space?
What?
I'll kind of work my way a little closer to Morza. You want undying trust. I can't give you undying trust. And I'll reach into my bag and I'll pull out the book.
Let's go with the book.
But I'm willing.
Oh my
Dead
god.
as track.
But I don't like the shit I saw happen. And while you are...
Thought Stugan had that shit.
I roll my eyes. While I don't particularly care for you, and I don't think any of your apologies have been worth a damn, I'll look to Kurdos instead. I do kind of like you, and I think if you were gonna do something horrible to us, you would have done it before you introduced us to this fucker. And I'll hand the book to Morza.
Probably true.
He nods and he takes the book and he looks at it. stares at it for quite a moment, actually.
It's an eye, not a hand.
Oh yeah.
This is actually. This is what I thought it was. This is great.
Hand was the
Well,
other thing.
this is
That's
actually
my bad.
awful. This is actually the worst possible thing.
Well, out of curiosity,
Could it be worse?
is the hand
It could
related
be
at all?
worse.
No.
Just a separate cause that we got going on. Multiple evils in this world.
A hand, you say?
He's talking about the symbol of the eclipse shades. I presume that.
Oh, they could certainly be involved.
Oh.
This seems actually
You see
clever
that,
up their
Valhik?
alley.
Sometimes when you ask questions, you get the answers you're looking for, okay?
There's a couple
sure Valhik knows
organizations
that.
that I think could be very involved in this, actually. Part of what I was saying, I don't think this was just one person acting on a whim. I think this was a very coordinated event.
Well, this Butler and Eros, I mean,
Thaddeus.
Is that ring any sort of
If he didn't know Eros, he's not gonna know Thaddeus. The names are probably.
What about
Thaddeus' name is probably fake to begin with.
This is
what
true.
about Corpus, that priest?
I'll be right back.
Corpus could be interesting, low key. But the Corpus was
Person of interest.
Corpus was
Well, from the letter we just read in their basement.
Wasn't
So we're
Corpus
just
from
like
the
up the
Baron?
wall on us. We're in our own little section.
Yeah. Yeah, we're back.
Hang
Wait,
on,
wasn't
we gotta talk real quick.
wasn't Corpus from the Baron though?
Yes, he was.
The one thing
No,
with
he.
arrows, right?
Yes. He was from Eros.
Then that's a problem.
I could tell you he was a problem from the moment he walked in.
But was he just getting information?
He was fucking with the dead.
But do we know what he asked the ghost?
Nope.
Or no?
We have nothing. We have no idea what he was doing at all. We just helped him in the graveyard.
Do we know what
job.
ghost he spoke to?
It was like a bunch of them. It was a couple ghosts.
But what were they from? Like any sort of group or anything like that? Like anything that we could tell these fellas that could give us insight?
It was from a graveyard
Just
near
a
Calzone.
graveyard. Yeah.
We could potentially bring that up. I mean, if there are any specific notable graveyards, it could be something to do with the vampire
But we
people.
kind of helped the bad guy. That was the only bad look.
Well, we got paid. That's all we were doing. We're getting paid. We're here to get paid. Hypothetically speaking, that could be important.
To be fair, Gillix is not here to get paid, by the way.
Yeah, you're making a lot of assumptions about.
White shit.
And get paid.
I don't need the money.
You just want to fight stuff?
Yes.
Okay, well
I'm
then
on a journey to become a better warrior.
Your motive's even simpler. Okay.
It's actually not, because I don't give a fuck what's going on right now.
Yeah, you just want to fight things. I just want to get paid. But
I'd
I
walk
also
out of
know-
here. I'd walk out of here if I could.
There's a
Cornel
map
from
that knows where you are right now, Gillix.
Yeah,
There
we're
is.
kind of
There really
fucked.
is. And it's in a fucking hellscape of a storm.
Wait, does that mean
So was
our
I.
boy is dead? What happened
don't
to
know.
Quip?
What happened to Quip?
Bro, he wasn't there. He stayed in town.
It was
But
20
who
miles.
knows? He's fast.
Wait, hey, question. Guy who knows lots of things. You know if
He's holding this. He's holding this book, and he puts his hand up. No, not yet, not yet. And you watch. He takes the goggle off, and his white eye is just like flashing with like arcane energy as he's looking at it. Interesting. And he hands it back to you, Valhik.
Nice, you get to keep it, Valhik. Hey,
This is a tome of fate. Changed fate, perhaps. It's kind of a strange name because it's not following what it kind of mentions. When you used this, what happened?
When I first connected to it, it blew a. It helped send out like a. Well, it synced up with like a mini shockwave that broke a wall, and then I could tap into it and I could command stuff. Nothing good.
Did it injure
Do
you?
you notice any effects on yourself afterwards?
Do I remember it having any effects on me afterwards?
You don't.
I'll be honest with you, my leg was bleeding out and I was on the run from horrible creatures. So no, and like I said, the radiant fish thing, like, detached my connection, so maybe it stopped it before it happened.
Yeah. And he stops what he's doing and he casts Greater Restoration on you, just to be sure. And he says, okay. Maybe don't use that unless it's a last resort.
Hey. Question.
It can corrupt your soul.
Oh?
Emphasis on can.
In-
I don't plan on using that. There's also no words in it.
What's
Please, attach to the book real quick. Start
What's it
using
for then?
I mean, I read words from it. That's how I knew what to say.
That is true.
Really? Fascinating.
Everything
that
can't be
down.
that fascinating.
Again, I had to bleed on the book, and I had to say that name, and I'm not gonna say again.
Oh, you bled on it.
Well, yeah, the fucking every time I see this goddamn eye symbol, there's blood involved in it. Of course, I wrote the symbol on a piece of paper. It made me bleed, and it wasn't a goddamn paper cut.
Okay. He casts Greater Restoration on you again.
You got double that.
Are you full HP at least at this point? Because I was injured.
We should be full HP. Oh, actually, hold on. Actually, maybe not.
We were injured. We
Spider
were
fight.
Well,
fighting.
Greater Restoration doesn't heal you. So
Oh no, it doesn't.
Removes
You're
all
right.
status effects on you if you had any.
Question. What do you know about holy men who would be interested in a graveyard
Don't-
outside of Kalazwan?
don't calling him a holy man's not the right way to talk about him.
We don't know a god. It was a priest of something. Corphus.
Oh yeah, it was Corphus. You know a fellow named Corphus?
Person to look out for. He was hired by Lord Arrows. He did something to a graveyard. Don't know what. Got paid for it.
Interesting.
Yeah, of course.
Send word out on that, and you watch he makes a couple clips with his hand, and you watch as Kurnos grabs his hand as he's doing that. Not until we get to the sanctum.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. But yeah, he was speaking to dead
That's a good
people. I'm
point.
pretty sure.
He was writing in runes dedicated to both Kellamore. Oh god, it's been so long. And fucking one of the evil ones is the evil god of death. My brain's fried.
You knew that?
Evil god of death?
We were still working for this guy?
Do you mean
We saw
Merkel?
whenever.
No, I don't think it was Miracle. Maybe it was Miracle? No, it was Miracle. Yeah,
Yeah.
Miracle. His runes were to Kellamore and Miracle, an odd combination. You don't often see them together.
Fascinating.
I've said this multiple times to multiple people. Fahweez, if you're learning about it now, it's just because you weren't listening to me, which I don't blame you.
I don't know if it. You know me. But now it seems like I should pay attention because this is. It seems pretty important. It seems. Wow. Didn't realize right away, but wow, we are in some deep shit, apparently.
What do you
More landscaping.
do you know about any neutral or good aligned entities? Could be related to the fish, might not be. That relate to rebirth through flame.
Through flame?
It makes me think of a phoenix, but
Yes, actually. There is the Twilight Phoenix, but I don't know if I would say that's a good thing.
Would that be neutral?
Well, the Twilight Phoenix is a kind of an older, not even a deity. I feel like she's considered a to be reborn in the ashes of the dead. It's kind of weird. It is a form of rebirth, but it's like a transformation.
That sounds like it might, which would
I think you got turned
This-
into stardust.
would this Phoenix or any of her followers be particularly opposed to what we just encountered? Does that sound like it would?
Followers are very rare, actually. They're not. Well, because I mean, Kurdos, do you even know? And he's like, I've never heard of this. And he's like, it's a very not so studied upon resource. A lot of the material on the primordials and titans are way long past, for purposeful reasons. You know, it kind of defies part of what the deities sought out for when they kind of overthrew them. But there are people. They all have the same. Well, it's been noted that they all kind of have the same personal directive to seek rebirth, to wish upon themselves to be transformed. And not a lot of them do it. Fun fact. And the ones who do are considered kind of like blessed in a way. They call it something. I don't remember what they call it.
Anointed?
I don't know if I have a tome on this. I might have to ask some people. But I am probably going to keep my conversations to the outside world very limited until we kind of figure out what we're doing here. And in part, I do want to make to mention this city that you're in right now is governed by 4 dwarven clans. Mine being one of them, and Arnos being another. There's 2 others, and part of the reason they're not here right now is for this exact reason of trust. I know I can trust Kurdos, and Kurdos knows he can trust me. We don't think we can trust them.
What are their clan names?
Oh, yes. Great
Orc
question.
Hold up his notes.
Yeah, we are unfortunately here. Like, this is pretty new to us, other than potentially Roland.
So,
Well, the man who brought you, Kurdos says, the guy who brought you was part of the Stone Scar clan. I'm part of the Silver Shields. Loris is the Oak Hammers, and then you also have the Booze Beards.
Silver Shield, Oak Hammer, Booze Beards, and Stonehammers.
If it makes it easy for you, we actually run as a acronym. It's cheesy
Oh,
as hell. I didn't decide it.
Oak Hammer,
It's
Mike.
It's the Boss Guild. BOSS.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But
It's
they're
really
not.
dumb.
The other 2.
They're not.
Stone Scars, Booze Beards, Oak Hammer, Silver Shield.
Yeah, Silver Shields, Stone Scars.
They're not like particularly and like there's no reason that they would potentially be involved in arrows or any of this other stuff that we're talking about, or
It can't be ruled out.
okay. Is there anyone else across the continent or nearby, like anything like that, that you trust that we should know for potentially the future as allies? Seemingly that we're giving you knowledge, you're providing us with knowledge, and
Another thing you're gonna find out about us dwarves that we aren't very trusting. You probably noticed that by now.
yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
The answer to that is no.
Okay.
I only have the full trust in Kurdos and him and me, and it's for reasons from the past. It's not just an intuition. We have a very long harbored history with each other, and we've been through a lot.
You guys should talk about it.
No.
How do you feel about the Phalasian?
Let's say. What'd you say?
How do you feel about the Phalasian military?
Kurdos, no. You can't trust them at all. They're actually, a lot of them have ties to the Eclipse Shades, and it's a complete cesspool of spy, mercenary work, and built on what they call chivalry and rights and codes. But it's all them because most of them are mercenaries by trade.
Yep.
I mean, there's some members through Valiant Acts you could maybe trust, but
Not great either.
I'd probably not look over there if I'm looking for a trusting person. I mean, most of them could be kind of bought out with money or gifts.
Like money.
So we really did just.
When you take into account the infinite wealth of certain deities among the landscape, they could be
So we certainly did just happen to wind up in the one place in the hands of the right two people, huh?
absolutely. You see Colonel just shake his head.
Destiny.
I was just earlier today. I told him to blow a hole in that section of the map. No idea why.
Oh, you might have been controlled by something.
Well, I guess we'll have to see.
Oh.
Have we made it to the safe room yet?
I would say maybe after another like 30 minutes of slowly molding the earth, you eventually pop into what seems to be some kind of open library.
Jesus, this is a far journey.
It's
there
pretty large. It's pretty,
Anything else that
massive,
is
vast.
of relevance from our time in Calazwan or the work we've done that could have anything to do with vampires, the
Let me.
cults?
No.
Aegwynn,
Hello.
you want to ask this guy about anything relating to the purple rocks? The shards?
I do got a purple. Did I lose the shard when I stuck my hand in the cave, or do I still got it on me?
You still have it.
I'll take my little shard out of my pocket then, and once we're in the sanctum, I'm gonna present it to the overseer and be like, "There's also been some quite strange activity in regard to this crystal we've come across since we ever entered Calazwan, actually.
Good point.
What do you mean?
Well, there's been just a lot of energy surrounding these crystals, whether it be
It's summoned mimics,
monsters or, yep, summoning mimics.
corrupted treants.
Yep. Or even when we found the vampires, it seemed to be this crystal played a role in capturing some sort of device that the vampires sought to protect.
I do have a bulb from the tree monster.
You
That helps.
bring
I
it
broke
out?
out like an onion.
Okay.
There was some plot going on with the shades, and I believe it was I still think it's also tied to Eros, where there was a merchant in the city, in the town, who seemed to know something about this amethyst-like shard, and they were doing some kind of deal to get him caught. They were gonna try to move him out of Calazwan.
You don't know where.
I mean, I assume back west. But, as I mentioned to Kurtos, there was a member the Phalasian military, one of the knightly orders was there, and they had intercepted, or, I mean, we kind of got to it first, but they were going to intercept the shades there.
I just want to fix. I messed something up when I was making the art for it. I also didn't think you would get here. Fun fact. Don't you love D&D? Of Morse's study. I think I fixed it though. If I pull this up, can you see it?
Yeah.
The library?
Yeah. This okay. This is his library. And you watch as you guys kind of walk in. There's this pedestal in the middle. It's like what would seem points to you, Itzel. And he holds his hand out and he grabs a decently sized book. It almost looks like a journal, actually. As he puts it as he hands it over to you.
Mm-hmm.
The title of your book, Fahweez, that he hands to you, what would yours exactly say? Hold on. The thing that sucks about this, I need to move this over here. Now I can see better. My camera gets in the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The book that you're holding, Fahweez, says, of the Twilight Cinders, and then under it, Luminous. That's what you have.
Okay.
The journal that you're holding, Itzel, says, Theories on Machine-Altered Souls. The name that you see you don't recognize. Make me a history check.
Not one of the names on the note we had before, is it?
No.
Why did I get this book?
My goodness. You know what? I have it. I'm gonna add a D4 to that with my. I'll click it in a second. Get us up to 25.
What'd you get up to?
25.
None of these charges.
The surname seems somewhat familiar to you. Just gotta search one thing over here. Sorry.
It's a very spoopy library.
Spooky library, that's right. That's very right.
It's like weird skulls in the wall.
The name on yours is Oni Metalcraft. With a history check of 25, and we have to consider some things of your current mind and capacity. Things are clearly fragmented. But the last name does sound familiar. In fact, when you see those words on the journal, you actually hear a voice in your head, almost like a distant memory you just pulled across, almost like you swiped across it briefly. And you almost... the memory almost has substance to it, because you almost feel like something patted you on the shoulder. say, "That's a pretty good eye." But that's all you get from that.
Hmm.
Um, the rest of you that I didn't hand something that I wanted you to read. I think I have some things that I could interest you in over here. As he heads to one other side of the study where there's a table of what appears to be kind of like oddities. Like a couple rings, a couple potions. He looks at you, Gillix, and he says, "I don't know if reading is your strong suit, but perhaps some information on fire giants and how exactly to hurt them."
Yeah, that'll do.
What's my
Easy man. Easy man to please, it seems.
book all about?
And you'll have to get to that in a second. Hold on.
Okay.
We're not on you right now.
Alright.
Gillix, he will hand you a potion of fire resistance.
Well, that's not a book on how to beat them.
That'll help though.
It'll help though.
Hey, I'll take that.
So yeah, I could trade you for a book.
Hey, you see that?
I'll take both. I mean, I'm in a big ass library.
Alright, sure.
I took the time to
Maybe
learn
it was
Giant and Draconic.
takes. Oh, you do know Giant. Oh, this is perfect then. And he holds his hand over, and a book comes across and hits him. And he hands you a almost like a Scout Ranger's tome on the weaknesses of fire giants, but it is written in Giant. The name that you get is Orion Blacktorch.
Would I consider him an enemy? I'm gonna consider him an enemy. Orion
Sure.
Black Torch. Fire Giant. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Just the name?
And that title of the book. Yeah, you'll have to read that.
That's fine, yeah. For
Gillix
He
note
looks at you,
taking.
Aegwynn.
Yes, Gillix
What
can
would
read.
What would you be interested in learning?
Gillix can read Giant and Draconic.
Oh, maybe just speaks it.
No, he just speaks common.
Aegwynn, Morza asks you what you would be interested in learning.
Ooh, more so you shouldn't have. I would like to inquire more about what you know about the astral stars. I want to know about stars, man.
Stars. Ugh. Not a very sought upon topic by the dwarves, unfortunately. But there are a few astronomers north of here. You could certainly find them for better information. I have a couple tomes on here on how the stars affect the magical currents.
You know, that would be great. I felt like that was relevant to our vampire.
And the tome hits his hand and he hands it to you.
Do you happen to have any names of those astronomers you speak of? Or the
They come to
town
some
they reside in?
conferences. They come to some conferences. Oh, the town. Yeah. It's oh, what's the name? He pulls out a map. I'm just kidding. I pull out a map. There, there. why I know that. And then
What's
and then
the-
you. Oh, sorry.
What's the tome he gives me called?
It's not cleverly. It's kind of like an academic journal. And the title of it is Constellations that Affect Magical Events.
Wow.
Yeah, it's more like a scientific study almost.
Gotta read a thesis, bro. These guys get cool books on giants, and I get handed a thesis.
We don't know what's cool yet. I have to read it.
And then Roland.
Yeah.
Could
Hey,
I
what's going on?
give you?
I mean, book-wise, never much of a book guy personally, but anything about archery, like survival, the Fae, maybe.
The Fae.
Yeah, it's pretty
What do you wanna
interesting,
know?
man.
What do you want to know about the Fae?
It's like, I feel like I've been touched recently by some magic.
Really?
Feel pretty magical.
Really? Okay. I could
Been
get
doing
you
some
just
things.
a tome on the basic. You feel like some of your abilities are warped by the Fae, perhaps?
Yes.
Okay.
Strange things have been happening.
There might be some accounts on people who have similar things. I don't know if I have that tome, though. Where did I read that?
Oh, you rented it out to someone already?
I traverse and I go to many other libraries.
Same here, brother.
I keep the interesting ones.
That you got any comic books?
No.
Yeah, anything about local geography, maybe? Even though I already know some of it, but
I think I have a tome of the most recent Fey disturbance in the area.
sure.
Let me see
Sounds
if I find that.
interesting.
And he holds his hand out and he thinks for a second. And a small wanted poster comes to his hand in like a scroll, and he hands it over to you. And it's a picture of a man with kind of middle parted hair. It's hard to tell because it's kind of like a black and white sketch or like a gray sketch. But hair that kind of goes down to his shoulders. And the poster said, wanted Fey intruder at the old Enchanter River. The bounty on it says 20,000 gold pieces. It seemed to have been issued by the free cities of Rondor itself.
Okay.
We could pursue this in your
I'll look
free
into
time.
this.
This might be of interest to you. I mean, maybe you don't have to catch up and turn him in. Or if you want money, you could. But he could have insight.
Thank you.
Well, everyone looks like they need to read some things. I will give you time to that.
Hey,
need
wait.
some water.
Why'd you just
say, I just know mine's about fire trap.
I didn't even get a title. My book's so old it's got Jack on it. Exactly.
You guys are gonna find out actually who that is eventually.
Who Jack is?
Yeah.
He's nimbling quick.
This was session
12.
17.
12. Let's do our MVP for session 12. I apologize that we had some technical difficulties. Not that I had.
What the fuck were you doing to my computer tonight, Dylan?
Having
I
sex with your
apologize for that.
mainframe.
I feel like we definitely could have went on longer, but I just tired after work and it's 11:30 already.
I do appreciate.
Certainly.
The stopping point of Stuart with books in the library.
A no combat session, guys. Good job.
Jordan's fuming.
Absolutely fuming.
Sorry, you fought a chair.
You did
Wasn't a
break a
fight.
chair.
I broke one. It wasn't a fight.
Well, maybe to it
It was a
was.
fight for its life on the chair, and you lost.
Even a
Badly.
mimic
Quick.
chair.
Lost quick.
You say they're lies.
What if it bit you? Alright, put
Big
the skull up.
splinter.
I'd be even more upset
Vote
because
for
it's
your
like
MVP.
their security is so bad that they let a chair in that could bite people.
Why isn't Kagan on here?
Yo, I can't have over Kagan.
There is no Kagan.
Kagan's not real.
Couple more voters. I'm not surprised that this is pretty spread out. You guys all did pretty good this session, I gotta say.
Who voted for me?
You broke it. You broke it. You broke a chair, dude. I don't know.
You did break a chair. I was considering voting for you for the chair.
I think I said 10 words total.
That's everybody, right?
I love Mike's interview. Mike's interview.
That's everybody, Dylan.
You guys voted for me.
Mike's interview is hilarious.
Like
I
that.
also
Get
loved
picked.
Mike's interview, that's why I did it. I liked all your interviews. I thought they were all great, and I thought they were all super unique to your characters, which was hilarious. Which is
Hey,
Mike
thanks.
just kind of be like, oh, what's gonna happen to my business? And then just spilling everything.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to
Bro, it's a
fucking
good thing we
landscaper.
trusted the right people.
I'm a
They
fucking
seem like-
landscaper. It all started.
You're not a landscaper anymore.
I told him one of my many sayings. Because I got like 30 of them. I make up a new one every week.
Fascinating.
Righteous enough.
I did say righteous.
Yeah,
at
it
least
wasn't
once.
righteous.
What's Mike getting?
Looks like you're our MVP. What are you picking?
Yeah.
Lore or the ever so sought after free reroll inspiration?
I'm taking lore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
We're,
moving it down.
yeah.
Final
Yeah,
answer?
I'll be back.
Okay, final answer. Moving it down.
Lore.
Lore.
Lore on 1. Lore on
Lord on
2.
2. I think I can do the Isaac Connect before they get back, bro.
Do you think you can?
Oh, I'm doing it.
Yeah, you got it.
You like this music?
I'm vibing.
What music?
Okay, I got it.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
A little, yeah.
Fire resistance was
Bro,
pretty
you
great.
can't even read.
I can read Giant
Don't
Draconic.
judge him, man.
Just because you can speak it doesn't mean you can read it.
I can read Giant and Draconic.
Guys,
Just because I can't read it doesn't mean I can't speak it.
Oh, Tanner.
hey,
You'll never guess the update on the Calamity mod situation.
what?
XQC tried buying it.
Yeah, and they flat out told him no.
Yeah,
Wait,
they.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
XQC wanted to buy it, and then like
Did they
people
say for how much?
no.
No,
But the
they
remaining
sa-
staff just said
soured-
no. Like there's no negotiation. They
souredly
just said
kicked,
no.
yeah.
That's crazy, because I'm sure he'd have would have paid an exorbitant amount.
It's kind of hype on their part though.
Yeah, they stand their ground.
Ooh, Fahweez is typing right now.
What's he typing?
Oh, it says Fahweez
No,
is
you could
typing.
read. What's he typing?
I read Fahweez is typing.
No, Mr. Giant Speech Draconic guy over here can read everything apparently. How many fingers am I holding up?
I physically don't know. You turned your camera off. He's not a soothsayer. Bro, what does it matter, man? Tanner's not even gonna be here.
In 2 weeks?
Yeah, he's going to fucking Norway.
Yeah, I'll be on vacation next session.
Do you do this every year?
Um,
Actually,
it
kind of.
usually is around this time, but it's just I just go on vacation.
Yeah.
That's the one I picked.
Man, he's typing. Oh, not anymore.
You have gone to a country almost every year.
That's the goal, at least.
Well, I guess. No, yeah, Switzerland doesn't have the same thing as Japan.
Those are different.
So, Jordan, I am starting to think that maybe it is a headphone thing, but like I don't know why it's only impacting Discord voice audio.
Sean, do you
But
also have HyperX's?
once you said the thing spontaneously changed, that then told me there's no chance it's a setting that was like randomly changing.
Yeah, I do, Tanner.
We all have the same headphones.
It's a good brand.
They're solid.
Yeah, I think they cause like the thing that was caught. What I noticed is that depending on how I was sitting and like how close or far I was, like with the headset, like it was messing with it. But I don't know why. It just that doesn't feel like it should impact anything. Because it sounds like it's a cable problem. But again, why would a cable issue only be impacting one source of audio? Oh, see, there it goes.
Discord's running on like a certain like channel of audio.
Yeah.
Like for instance, mono sound versus dual channel.
So it's not wireless, Sean?
No, it's not wireless. It's cabled. Yeah. I could detach the cable and just buy a new cable.
Okay, that is how you literally know.
But yeah.
Waiting to hear see if we get any juicy tea
What do you think
from
they're
this
talking
war,
about in there?
and then I'm heading to bed.
I don't know, but I'm gonna fucking suplex your dumbass.
He's laying the truth about Eb Nevin stupid.
Probably.
They're fucking corpses, though.
You gotta have faith.
Actually, Stuben's gonna be the last boss of the campaign.
True, he's gonna be corrupted.
God, I hope so.
He's gonna be the nexus point of all undead.
He's a vessel for Vecna. God, I hope so.
We're doing
God, I wish that were me.
We're doing Vecna again.
Fucking Steuben's
We're
head
doing
off.
fire giants again. We fought fire giants before.
Bro, he just keeps stealing off of Elden Ring, bro.
We're
That
fighting
is true,
that
but
fire
it's-
giant. We are cooked.
I mean, yeah, that thing is gonna bonk us on the head with the shield and we're done for.
He's gonna fucking vomit out lava on our
hands to the sky and rips its leg off, I'm turning and running, guys. I'm goodbye.
First it's Radon. Now it's
What
the fire
what
giant.
Radon do you think he's gonna have us fight?
Promised consort.
Dude, the new I'll tell you what, for undead theme, that Dreadlord from the Elden Ring multiplayer one is fucking dope visually.
Night Rain.
Yeah, I never played Night Raid.
Me
It's
neither.
fun. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, seems cool. They gotta hurry up in there, bro. I'm tired.
I've been up since 3 a.m., bro.
God damn,
That's
guys.
crazy.
All right, everyone, I'm back.
Thank God.
I got lore.
We
Sure
know.
did.
All right, so first things first. First things first. Dylan just told me that when Morza was specifically talking to us about the ritual of sundering, there is some sort of catalyst that causes the ritual of sundering. That he is specifically leaving out key details on what that catalyst would be that causes the ritual of sundering. We are not sure whether or not he did that on purpose or on accident, i.e., leaving out those details. Make sense?
Yeah.
Great. Second thing was, is everyone here?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Second thing was, I was able to ask any question, and Dylan was giving me answers. So I asked, was Thaddeus, Corphus, and Lord Eros real names, real people, essentially? And the lore that I was given is Thaddeus was a guise. That person never existed. Lord Eros is a real name, and that is Lord Eros, and always has been Lord Eros. And Corphus is an in between. That answer to some people is a yes, and to other people is a no, depending on certain conditions. He
Fascinating.
You didn't
kind of
ask
is
about
in the in
Ebneb and
between.
Steuben?
Nothing about Ebneb and Steuben. He's in the in between, depending on who
Bro,
specifically
who
you ask and the
cares about
conditions.
that? I want to know what Ebneb and Steuben are doing.
They're dead.
Stupid.
You could have asked me if they were alive.
They're probably dead.
That's what I thought you would have
No,
asked.
I got
It's so genuinely, I thought I was gonna ask about his book.
You genuinely don't know even how to RP your character, right?
No, it was a good question. No, it was a good question. But that
Nah.
was your question. Hey, if he wins it again and gets lore, maybe I'll ask another question again.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask about Ebneb and Stugan just for you.
Bro, maybe I'll
Thank
fucking
you.
ask.
Bro, ask about them. But yeah, there's something that Morza was specifically leaving out regarding the what causes the sundering. Some sort of catalyst in specific, whether that's Sean touching the book, giving blood to the book, or some sort of
Nah, it's not that.
like that.
Duh.
Killing themselves on a crystal.
Could be that. Could be that. And then
Gonna
Thaddeus,
be tough to
obviously a
replicate.
fake name. Lord Eros is Lord Eros, as he is some sort of something to maintain as a realistic actual lord and whatever it is, other than him being a vampire. And
Well,
Corpus
we don't know if Lord
is
Eros is a vampire.
maybe a ghost. Who knows?
We
I
know
don't know about
for
Corpus.
sure. We definitely know for sure Thaddeus is definitely a vampire.
Yes.
But we don't know about Lord Eros. We don't know what's going on with Lord Eros.
Well, we know he works with them, like, and he has like powers to do stuff, and
He
he
could even be
definitely
manipulated.
he definitely has something to
Manipulated.
do with the ritual of sundering, because I mean he was one of the main reasons I feel like things were spawned. He said stuff and did things.
Oh, you know what? The shit was going on with him in the main room.
Yeah,
Because Thaddeus was down there with us.
but the Corpus being an in between and like being in between depending on who you ask and certain
Yeah, it doesn't mean
conditions.
shit to me.
I mean, it's pretty interesting though.
Sure. It just means nothing. We don't even know
Is
like where that guy is. He kind of just like showed up and then pissed off.
is he
That guy
alive?
is like, how the fuck are we supposed to know?
Is he a changeling?
I don't know.
consider him
So it's
Corpus.
like a
Other people may
50-50
consider him a
chance.
different name. But eventually we may get more information on that. But it's interesting how Morza is leaving out details of certain things. Maybe because he doesn't want us to cause a catalyst or a ritual of sundering by accident.
Or
Maybe
doesn't want
easier
people
to
to
do
know about it
that.
on purpose.
Yeah, I'm sure no one wants that to happen. Ideally,
I mean, it seems like
but
a wild thing to tell someone, anyways. If you did know, like, why would you tell anyone? Let
Here's
alone
the key to the bomb. This is how you turn the bomb on.
well, we do need to.
I have this killer recipe to make a nuke. You're not gonna believe the key ingredients.
Well, if the book is a key ingredient, if the book is specifically a key ingredient, then us having it is just good news in general. And him confirming that states whether or not he needed to tell us about whether or not, you know. Because if we have the book, then no one else can cause that.
Unless we lose the book.
But then we have a lot of people after us if the book is that important.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why would he openly say how to activate it?
But what else could we have possibly done in that scenario that would have caused it? Or what if, like, it could be saying the name? Sure.
Maybe.
Like Sean saying the name could have absolutely had something to do with it, but
Maybe.
there's got to be some specific reason or something that we specifically did that will cause.
Doesn't have to,
Could be because
doesn't have to be us.
Phoenix Force happened, or the fucking vampires caused it. Who knows?
Phoenix Force.
Phoenix Force caused it.
Phoenix Force. That's true. But yeah, that was
What
the
about
lore.
the Baron? The Baron's fine.
I think the Baron's fine.
Nah, they're all dead, bro.
I think if anything, Thaddeus is probably the longest term bad guy,
Assume they're all dead.
and I would
No living
assume
NPCs from Calazwan.
Baron's loving kindness caused this all to happen.
Thaddeus has been around for many, many years. Which
The Baron's like, oh, I love you guys, and then just death and destruction.
the Lord could literally just be a
Oh man.
figurehead.
Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning there.
Yeah, I mean, like, true. Could really not be that important.
He
I'm
could
sure
just
he is.
be he could just be a dude getting manipulated by some fucking elder vampire.
Yeah, something to gain from it. But yeah, that was the lore for today.
Photo day.
A good sesh.
Good
Good
session.
session.